partly was the pitch. Obviously, also the situation we found ourselves in. I mean, obviously, I knew we had to set a pretty decent score. We were 50 for 3. So partly, I guess the pitch. I thought they bowled pretty well as well. I thought, especially this morning, I thought they bowled pretty well. So, combination of things. I think there's just the situation of the game, and the pitch just meant that I probably had to be a bit circumspect as well. Just had to build in innings, ensure that I was there till the end. The real goal for me was to ensure that I'm there till the end. If I'm there till the end, then I knew that we'd get a good competitive score. I think it's a good cricket wicket. I mean, let's be honest. It's slightly tilted. I guess in terms of the bowlers, which is not a bad thing. I think it's not a bad thing. It's a good contest. I mean, it's a good contest if you're a batsman, and for the bowlers, there's something in it for the spinners, even for the fast bowlers. If they pitch the ball in the right areas, they're getting a bit of bounce. We saw Ishant bowl beautifully today. There is something in it for the bowlers at all times. You just have to bowl in the right areas, keep it honest. And if you make mistakes and if you bowl badly, then the batsman can capitalize as well because there's bounce in the wicket. So I think it's a good cricket wicket. I think it's a really good contest. I'd say we need to get a wicket early. I mean, these two guys are playing well. They've got a couple of good batsmen. I think they came out positive today. They came out all guns blazing a little bit. So that set them on a decent platform. But it's always going to be difficult for a new batsman coming in on this wicket. So if we get one wicket early tomorrow, a couple of wickets early, then I think we can run through them. But we know Shiv's a very dangerous player. He's a good quality player. He's the kind of guy who will stick it out there, and he's got the skills to bat in on any kind of wicket. Got some good young players as well. So it's going to be a good contest tomorrow. I think from our perspective, if we bowl enough balls in the right area, something is happening in the wicket. And we give ourselves a chance, we'll create some opportunities. But I guess we've got to be patient, a bit more patient tomorrow, bowl in the right areas. Keep sort of making batsmen play all the time, and I think we'll create some opportunities. Hopefully, it's been a lovely place for me to tour. I had some very good experiences last time we won the Test match, so I'm hoping that the innings this time helps us win this one as well. So yeah, it's a nice place. Even when I was sort of, I guess if you could call it my peak or whatever, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just guess the rhythm of, if you're doing it constantly, I guess you get into a bit of a rhythm about it. Here with these bit of breaks and not having done it, I guess it takes a bit more time to sort of get into that thing. But honestly, it's never been easy for me. I mean, I guess for someone like me who needs to bat long periods of time, I sweat a lot. So for me who needs to bat long periods of time, physically it's always been a contest. It's always been a challenge. So that's why I work quite hard on my fitness, because I know that to score runs I need to be there at the crease for long periods of time. That's the way I play, and so I know that it's always going to be a physical mental contest for me, and that's part of the contest I love.